I wanted more for myself. I'm not satisfied with 22:40, 21:41. So I
So
think
Shericka
that's
Jackson is
something.
ready to go tomorrow for the Xiamen Diamond League, but she basically broke silence on how she felt throughout the year of 2024 when she never gets to compete at the Olympic Games, and also how she felt about last season 2025 where she was impacted by injuries and she did not get to compete at her best or where she would want to be herself. So she expressed or basically explained how she felt emotionally and how she pushed through. Before we jump into the interview itself, please like and subscribe. That way y'all don't miss out on any of the track and field updates.
Season over distance work, or might we eventually see you hop in one in a more serious way, I guess?
I don't think this season you'll see me in any 400 meter. Again, I think we wanted to get some strength done. It's been, I think, since I stopped doing the 400 where I competed competitively. So I just wanted to do some strength work before I started sprinting. I think last year was to be patient with myself. I wasn't patient enough last year, but this year is an off year, so I just want to have some fun. The 400 was good. I wanted to run a 51, but it didn't happen, but I definitely know probably next year we revisit the 400 meter.
And I know you said last year, like the tough time you had in 2024, that it kind of pushed you, close to that point of quitting. I'm sure many athletes in that position might have quit, understandably. What was it though that brought you back and has got you back to this level, winning Diamond Leagues again?
I just think my circle kept me grounded. I don't think I've thought about giving up a little bit though, but I went to my therapist's office and I sat down and we had multiple conversation. My coaches was there for me, my management staff, and not to mention my friends and family. And I think that kept me going. I know what I wanted. I have not achieved what I wanted. So I think that was a motivation despite 2024. So I think that's something that kept me motivated. I wanted more for myself. I'm not satisfied with 21:41. So I think that's something that kept me going, and I know I've not reached my full potential just yet. So I think that's something that kept me going, and I'm just excited to be here.
I know no one ever wants to go through injury struggles, but I guess having come through them and now that you're back on the track, running healthy, running fast, does it give you a new appreciation for, I guess, that simple act?
Yes, I think when we go through getting hurt, a lot of persons think it's just physical, but for me, it was more mental. I struggle with how do I bounce back from getting hurt that bad, and will I get hurt again? A lot of things linger in your mind. I think that last year getting hurt in 2024 played a lot on my mind. As soon as I compete a rep and I feel a little tightness, I was like, oh, am I going backwards? But I think you have to have persons who believe in you, your therapist. And I think I went there where I got myself mentally strong, because it's all about mental for me. And last year, as I said, I rushed myself a little bit because I wanted to really defend my title in the 200, but that didn't happen. But as I say, it was a pat on the shoulder, and this year we focus on we not rushed in the season. I didn't do any indoor, even though I wanted to run some 60s, but we were being patient because I think after the 200 at World Championship, I could not participate any longer because we didn't want to risk how I think I got a little niggle and we didn't want to risk that in the final. So I think it's just for me to continue to be on the mental aspect where I am and just to see injury free.
Awesome.
All right, so there you have it. Shericka Jackson let us know that therapy is what helped her to not feel down or to basically harbor any thoughts of giving up, basically. And she's ready to go. She's ready to compete at the highest level again and go faster. She wants to go faster than 21.41 seconds. And we know she wants the world record, and we hope that she gets it. Not sure if this year will be the year because she looked really good, way better than she looked last season in the 200 meters last week. And she said she wants to work on something else. She want to tweak something else, so we might even get a faster time than 22:0 tomorrow. It's basically the same lineup: Shakiri, also Amy Hunt, Navia Battle, and I think Shawnee will be in the race as well. So yeah, we'll keep y'all posted come tomorrow for the Diamond League. Feel free to leave y'all thoughts on this one in the comment.